Hey everyone, it is Joanie from SimpleLivingMama.com, and today's video I am going to be giving you guys an overview of the Good and the Beautiful's pre-K course book and the games that come with it. And I'm going to show you a little bit about how I've got it set up. So first, let's get started. What is the pre-K course book? Well, this course book is recommended for 3 or 4-year-olds. I am using it with my 4-year-old. I'm planning on using this the year before he starts kindergarten, and then when he does start kindergarten, we will use the level K primer and then move on into level K. So this year we're basically just going to be learning the letters and sounds, vowels, numbers, colors, motor skills, sorting, matching, rhyming. And I use this as like the main part of what I do with him. We also do some other things. If you wanted, this could be all that you used. But I do like to add in more stories and games and sensory bins and stuff like that. But there are lots of fun activities actually suggested in this course book. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the course book and show that to you guys first before I show you the rest of it and how I have it set up. So it's a very cute course book. My son was so excited when he saw this. So here it says the pre-K course, and then the Good and Beautiful is really good about laying out all of the information. You can look at the free sample, and I'm sure all of these pages at the front will be included in the free sample. So it says, what does this course cover? What does the course set include? It includes this spiral bound course book, a set of four spiral bound letter flip charts, and then an activity packet that I'll show you here in just a minute. What age should I start my child? When should I start my child with the grade K course? How to get started with the course, items to always have on hand. So they do have some activities included that they suggest that you do. So they want you to have these items on hand at all times to use with those. And then extra items needed. Some courses do require a few extra things. So that is all there. Should I do one lesson each day? Important safety notice, helpful hints, activity packet, flip books, and the vowel song. All right, and then here we have Unit 1. And just like all of their other courses, there is beautiful artwork included, beautiful poetry, and all the stuff that we love about the Good and the Beautiful is included with this course. So we have lesson 1, all you need extra are some scissors, and my son has already started this. And we start learning the letter A, and it's just very simple. We're starting with some tracing, starting with some letter identification, some coloring. We move on to the letter B. And then the letter C. And the letter D. We have match the first letter. Different little games and stuff that we can play. They teach the B's and the D's by saying the little B is like a bat and ball, and the little D is like a donut. And so this is the lesson that we are currently on. Start with the letter E, and I like how big these letters are because they're perfect for little preschool hands. They're not too small. This is when we start the Feed the Elephant game that I'll show you guys here in a minute. And it just goes on. Here's Unit 2. And like I said, it is just a very gentle introduction to letters, sounds, numbers, and, fine motor skills. Sorting and shapes and rhyming words. Number match game. And it literally takes us, and see, they have all the lovely artwork that we love so much. And it really takes us about, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes at the most. They do have cutting practice, so I'll just pull that page out, let him cut it whenever we have a cutting practice page. Yeah, what I was saying, it really takes us like 20 minutes at the most to do a lesson, and a lot of times it's much shorter than that, which is perfect for that age. Now, I have his course book stored in one of these Latchmate bins that I got from Michael's. And on the top, right now, I have the games separated. So one of them is the Mouse House. No, this is Hide and Seek Pets. So my kids have already messed with it a little bit. So Hide and Seek Pets, and then Mouse House. So this is Mouse House. And I kept the information, the directions, and then I put the pieces to the game in one of these little holders. I'm not sure what that is in there. And then I just set it down in here, so that way it's good to go whenever we get to that. And this is the Hide and Seek Pets game, and I just put all of the pieces for that in there. And that's all I have in the top right now. I do sometimes put his supplies in here, but right now the kids have been losing things. So as I was saying, the kids have been losing supplies and stuff, so I kind of have those put in a different spot, but that is that. So, and in the bottom of the bin, I have all of the other activities right now because I have not, it's fine, Ava, go ahead and go. I have not completely finished cutting everything out. This is the little number slider game. So I have that one ready. And then here are the other activities. Now this is not the Good and the Beautiful. That's other stuff, but that's down there in the bottom too. So here's the number cube. Or the letter cube, sorry. And I will be cutting this one out, and I will probably be storing it in that top tray of this bin once I have it all assembled. And then here are the instructions. Sorry about the noise. Here are the instructions for the letter memory game, and I do need to go ahead and cut out all of the pieces for the letter memory game, and I will store those in one of these gallon size baggies. So that's my plan for the letter game. And there's quite a few of those. It's a blank paper. And then there's the Feed the Elephant game, which I will also store in a baggie. So I need to cut out the peanuts for that. And let's see if I can find the other part. The activity packet, which tells you what's included in the activity packet: the Feed the Elephant game, the letter cube, Mouse House, Hide and Seek Pets, Swat the Fly, number slider, and letter memory. Okay, so this is the cute little elephant. You just have to cut his little mouth here, and then you cut out the peanuts so your child can feed the elephant. So that will go into one of these baggies as well, as I was saying. And then the last one is the Swat the Fly game. I will probably just store these with a paper clip up in the top tray. So that is my plan for all of that. Lastly, I want to show you guys the little letter flip books. There are 4 letter flip books, and they come to where you do have to cut everything apart, but they look like this, and your child just goes through and can match up the uppercase with the lowercase with whatever picture it goes with. If I can find it, it must be the last one. Yeah, alligator. So you just you flip through and you help your child identify the letter, uppercase, lowercase, the sound that it makes, and help them match up which picture it goes with. So that is that. So there was what, A to F, I think. Yeah, we have A to F, T to Z, M to S, and then G to L. And that's all there is to the Good and the Beautiful Pre-K course, it's simple, it's sweet, it's not a ton of moving parts. That's one of the things that I like about it is, yes, there are activities included, but it's not like bazillions of flashcards and things like that. Things that probably really aren't going to get used, if you know what I mean. So that is what I really like about it. And then, of course, all of the neat little lessons and activities. There are some like painting activities and Play-Doh activities. Of course, with each lesson, they tell you what items are needed before you get started. So definitely when you're doing your lesson planning for the week, go ahead and write down everything that you need to have so that way you have it all ready. Since we do use our bins on a daily basis, I don't plan on keeping all of that in there. I have learned the hard way that if I try to keep all of my extra supplies in something that the kids are getting into every single day, the stuff is going to get lost. So I keep my extra supplies up in a closet. That just works best for me right now in the season that I'm in. So you guys, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our channel. Hit that notification bell so you will know when we post more videos. I have lots of videos on the Good and the Beautiful, as well as preschool videos, just general homeschooling videos as well, because I do have 6 kids of varying ages, and we do have homemaking videos also. I just love sharing about mom life and how we can make things easier and simplify all of that. The Good and Beautiful has definitely helped us simplify homeschool, and I want to give a shout out to the Good and Beautiful. Thank you for sending us the pre-K course book to try out and to share with others our thoughts and opinions on it. Anything you see in my videos will be strictly my opinion, and yeah, that's what I am all about. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Goodbye.